I'm Ian Brown from Thomson Cooper. Welcome to Reset Your Debt, our continuing series of video blogs to help inform individuals and businesses how to deal with problem debt. Today, I'd like to discuss how on completion of a debt arrangement scheme, DAS, trust deed and bankruptcy, or sequestration as it's called in Scotland, your credit rating can be affected. When a DAS, trust deed or sequestration is completed, the most common questions we are asked relate to credit files and when they will be updated. Unfortunately, Thomson Cooper has no influence over your credit rating or any entries recorded in relation to it. However, I would like to share with you some useful information which may help you to understand the process. Creditors check the DAS register and the Register of Insolvencies on a regular basis and instruct credit reference agencies to update your credit file to reflect this information. So, when you enter a DAS, trust deed or sequestration, they will be notified. The three most common credit reference agencies are Experian, Equifax UK and TransUnion UK. When a default is recorded on your credit file, normally 3 to 6 months after the creditor is aware of your DAS, it will stay there for 6 years. The same is true of a trust deed and in sequestration. Creditors have no obligation to mark your debts as fully settled or satisfied. Therefore, it's likely that your debts will be marked as partially settled or satisfied until they drop off your credit file. Money judgments issued by sheriff courts in Scotland are called decrees. Decrees are the Scottish equivalent to money judgments known as county court judgments or CCJs in England and Wales. Details of Scottish decrees are supplied by the sheriff courts to the Registry Trust. The Registry Trust maintain a public register containing all simple procedure, small claims and summary cause money decrees granted in the sheriff courts during the preceding 6 years. Decrees are only removed from the register if they are recalled by the court, entered in error, or paid in full within 1 calendar month of the date of the decree. The Registry Trust notify credit reference agencies of all decrees, recalls and dismissals on a regular basis, and the credit reference agencies update your credit file accordingly. Decrees and CCJs will remain on your credit file for 6 years from the original judgment date. On completion of your DAS, trust deed or sequestration, it's unlikely that your credit file will be immediately updated, and unfortunately there's no way to speed up this process. All debts included should be updated to show that you no longer owe money and, as already mentioned, will likely be marked as partially settled, satisfied, or closed. If you disagree with any entries recorded on your credit file, then you will have to contact the creditor direct to raise a query, as they have no control over the information supplied to the credit reference agencies in relation to your accounts. All creditors included in your case will be notified of your completed DAS, trust deed, or sequestration. However, you may need to provide them with a further copy of your completion details if they have not updated your credit file appropriately. It's therefore recommended that you retain all the paperwork issued to you on completion of your case. We would also suggest that you monitor your credit file to ensure that any issues are rectified as soon as possible. If you'd like more information or are struggling with problem debt, please visit the help guide section on our website at tcdebtsolutions.com or contact me or one of my colleagues at Thomson Cooper. Details are at the end of this video.